What's good, Varsity family? It's your boy Varsity, and we back with another reaction. You already know, another day, another reaction. And if you're new, you already know what to do. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell their cousin, tell their baby mama. Come tune in. Come tune in. We reacting more videos nonstop. Y'all send me the videos. We gonna be here talking about it. I'm in the comments with y'all. We talking about everything. So y'all send the videos. We gonna react to it. Another day, another dollar. But you already know today's agenda. We got a video sent over. We got Future exposed Drake and gave $10 million for his ghostwriter. I mean, we know Drake got ghostwriters. That ain't nothing new. But $10 million is kind of crazy. $10 million is definitely kind of crazy. But we gonna get into it. Let's go.
Into it's dirty, it's filthy, it's nasty. It's like it's something that you don't never want to become, because once you become it, it captures your soul, it captures your heart.
Where you said that you one verse that you wish that you would have been on, or one hook or one feature that you wish you would have been on, was Started From the Bottom.
Yeah.
Started From the Bottom would have been a track that you would have liked to have been on.
Yeah, because when I was in the studio when we was making the record, when he made the record, he was in the studio session with me. That's when I had the chosen one. And I'm like, when you make it from the bottom, you the chosen one. So when we was at the studio, Drake came by the studio, and I always tell my engineer, started from the bottom. So when I put the beats on, I was like, man, put this.
That might have been crazy if they was on that, if Future was on Started From the Bottom. Because thinking about Started From the Bottom was a hit. But if Future was on that joint, that joint would have probably went crazy. It might have outdid Drake. Well, maybe he ain't want to share the shine. He probably ain't want to share the shine because he knew he had a hit. But that probably still would have been crazy if Future was on that joint. Might have been crazy. It might have been crazy.
So I always say started from the bottom. So when I say started from the bottom, he thought I was talking about a song. So when I played Chosen One, he loved the Chosen One, but he was waiting for me in Chosen One to say started from the bottom. So he said instantly, he telling me this story. He bought me a bottle of Louis XIII that I never opened up.
Wow.
Because of this story, and I'm like, man, I want bottle, I need publishing. You know what I'm saying? But Drake, that's the homie, and he was like, man, started from the bottom. It stayed on my mind. I instantly got in the video, got in with the driver and told him put the CD in. I already had the beat, and I just started saying started from the bottom. And then we here.
Right.
But I was like, man, why you ain't tell me in the studio?
A lot of people ask me how I'm feeling. I'm gonna let you know how I'm feeling. Listen, the way I'm feeling is the same way I want you to walk out of here feeling about your son. Cause you know how I'm feeling? I got my head up high, my back straight, I'm 10 toes down in Florida or anywhere else I go, and I know that no matter what, it's not a on this earth that can ever put me in my life. And that's why I want you to walk out of here tonight.
Okay. Somebody felt some type of way about something there. Was a little angry, a little mad there, buddy. I don't know.
You know, get yourself all gassed up, riled up, and move towards the future. Sometimes you gotta acknowledge the mistakes that you made in the past, right? Right? So this is what I want you to do. Everybody in here.
Somebody stole some money from you, stealing from you. You know what I mean? You got to go and do some to a person. You know, like, it's back and forth with it. I'm trying to go back and forth.
I got my head up high, my back straight, I'm 10 toes down in Florida or anywhere else I go, and I know that no matter what, it's not a on this earth that can ever in my life.
But he didn't get on the video. It wasn't like, I wasn't real mad about it, but I just felt like, when I first talked to him about it, I told him to do just make sure you know what you're doing. This is my baby. This is the first song that I'm doing. This is Tony Montana. This is my single. This the one that I feel that mean the most to me because this is my breakout single. Even though practice I did it, and it was just that broke my career. It's out of my career before my breakout single was Tony. So I told him like, don't make.
I remember that young Tony Montana. Future's like your uncle who never got married, but I got all the hoes and pull up in like the old school Cadillac or like big excursion on like 30s, jump out with the full length trench coat and the hat. Still bagging all the bitches. Excuse me, not to say bitches. Still bagging all the females. 40 something, still drip crazy, still grabbing all of them. But Tony Montana definitely it definitely was a hit. And then once again, Future got hits on hits on hits on hits on hits on hits. When we get the Future tour, when he could just go on tour just to go through all his hits, like some of the older people is doing now, man, that's gonna be crazy. He got like 100 hits, 120, 200 hits that he can just go through.
The picture don't mess up the picture, don't mess up rap hip hop because they want to see. That's what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? They want you not to be in the video. They want you to do the verse, and when it comes down to the business, they want it all to mess up. And that's what the people want to see. Give the people something that they wasn't expecting. You know what I'm saying? So just gave them what they wanted to see basically. So he wasn't in it. And wasn't a shocker because I told him when he did it, I knew he was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just because that's what the music industry have come to. It's like nobody ain't trying to get nobody a hand and help nobody to push them in the right direction. No more than what you're going. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm going.
Sound like it's more so still that crab in a bucket mentality. Even once you in there, they ain't showing you no love. Like if you ain't got your people right, that's on you, player. I'm gonna get mines and not tell you nothing about it. That's messed up. But I mean, as they say, that's business, unfortunately. But you would think amongst the culture it'd be a little bit different. But then again, what can you expect? What can you expect? People gonna be shady. People gonna do what they gonna do. Money makes people act crazy and do strange, weird things. So it's not surprising.
Direction, but ain't nobody trying to really just push me and say pick it back off them, which is I'm not trying to do. I was just trying to deliver a great video. I was just trying to deliver what the people heard, what the fans heard, and what I seen. Why I choose you to get on my record out of all people. So many people from Atlanta wanted to get on this song, and it's just like basically a slap in my face because they like shit. You should have did it from somebody from Atlanta who was gonna get in the video, who wanted to be part. And you go outside Atlanta and you try to get something different. I really wanted to give Atlanta something different from when it turned up into being a slap in my face for it not complete the whole thought. You know what I'm saying? We could really complete the thought. So just the thought of him getting on it deserves a salute, but the thought of not being complete, the salute come back.
Like in Atlanta, it's a lot of you really can't tell them Future ain't bigger than Drake.
I would say it's cap. Really?
Oh God.
No, that's not cap. That is not cap. That is not cap. That is not cap. I even remember like when I used to go down to Atlanta back in the day, like I would say probably like I don't even remember what years this was, maybe early 2000s, 2010, somewhere around there. They were still saying even at that point, I think that was before Future came out, that T.I. was a little bit better than Jay-Z. So like demographically is different because everybody got the music they listen to, especially like with radio stations now, you got like streaming platforms, so anybody can listen to anything. But back then, it was like you listen to what was hot on the radio and what the radio spun. So if Atlanta they was spinning, Future heavy, and you only getting the majority of Future mixtapes and all that, then yeah, up north we getting Biggie and Jay-Z and Nas, DMX. So we getting different mixtapes. Midwest, they might be getting something different. Down Texas, they was doing like DJ Screw and all that, Bun B, Pimp C, Paul Wall. So demographically, it is possible for people to look at it differently, to say like, yo, Jay not that good. Future got more hits than him. Future was putting out on a mixtape run. Jay-Z didn't really do a crazy mixtape run like that. He put out a couple, but it wasn't nothing, especially compared to like Lil Wayne, like that work ethic. So yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. So I can definitely understand some certain people going to look at him and be like, Future way better than Jay-Z, and can't even compare just off the music catalog. But let's not rule Jay out. But I understand the thought process though. It goes by like demographic. I mean, geo, wherever you at, what you listen to and what you influenced by musically. Nowadays, you can just get on your phone and listen to anything, anywhere. So it's a little bit different now. But I get the thought process. Y'all tell me what y'all think, because I know we got people from all over. We're already seeing on the comments. We got people from all over. Definitely comment where you from. Shout out your hood. Shout out your city, your block, whatever you repping. Yeah, whatever. We not doing no ganging. Don't come here. It's all family here. We all family. Come join the family. Shout out where you from. We're gonna shout you out in the next video. Comment and everything. Share with all of your people. But back to it.
Out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. Not a Deli Bear pointed this out, and you see she has a "We Don't Trust You" hoodie on. Now the reason why that's important, because this woman's name is just Tokyo. Out in Tokyo, big in Japan. Now, some people were speculating that's a reach, but it's not. Drake has stated numerous times that he just doesn't say things to say things, and especially about women and name dropping. If you go through her IG, she's posting multiple things with Future, albums, songs, you name it. Now, I can't confirm if
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Everyday prices are too high.
Assistant, manager, PO person, I don't know. But what I did find out, that she used to work with Floyd Mayweather, the champ himself. She was the money team. Like, bro, she even has pictures with Roger Mayweather.
So she team hopping. Here. She was with Floyd. Now you jumping ship and you went to someone. You team hopping.
Now, I don't know what her role was in the TMT Money Team camp, but she was in the camps when he was fighting. And in the beginning of this, Drake says, "Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. #1 record in the country, Drake and Future." She posted this on her page, so she was around for that time. Listen, if you don't think Drake was going crazy on this record, you need to spin it back a few more times.
Y'all! Drake and Future's relationship has been a roller coaster ride from day one. These two have gone from collaborating on hit tracks to throwing shade faster than you can say started from the bottom. But now it looks like Future's done with Drake for good, and honey, the tea is scorching. Let's rewind to 2011 when these two first joined forces on Future's Tony Montana remix. It was Future's big solo hit and everything seemed peachy keen. But hold up, in an interview with The Source TV, Future spilled that he felt totally betrayed when Drake ghosted the music video after dropping his verse. Talk about a rocky start. But you know how it goes in the music biz. 1 minute you're beefing, the next you're besties. They patched things up and collabed again.
Niggas do be doing that though. Like, I'm gonna come do my verse and then I'm out. Like, damn, bro, we got a whole, like, another day and a half of a shoot. You just gonna dip? Like, damn, good. And then, I mean, but once again, it's the industry. They be sneak dissing each other, and then you see them on a yacht somewhere together. So we outsiders. We just talking family. We just talking.
2012 on DJ Drama's We In This 1.5. It seemed like smooth sailing from there, right? Wrong. In August 2013, Future dropped a bombshell that had everyone shook. He claimed he was the inspiration behind Drake's mega hit, Started From the Bottom, but didn't get any credit. According to Future, he'd often tell his engineer to start it from the bottom, and Drake picked up on it. But instead of compensation, Drake gifted him a fancy bottle of Louis XIII cognac. Future joked that he wanted publishing rights, not a bottle. Shade alert. Now here's where things get really spicy. In October 2013, rumors started flying that Future got kicked off Drake's Would You Like a Tour? Why? Apparently, Future threw some major shade at Drake in a Billboard interview. He allegedly said Drake's album Nothing Was the Same was full of hits, but it doesn't grab you. Ouch. Future's team tried to do damage control, claiming the comments were taken out of context and off the record, but the damage was done. To add to the drama, there were reports of a $1.5 million lawsuit between Drake and Future over tour logistics. Talk about messy. But somehow, they managed to patch things up again, and Future rejoined the tour. They even hit the road together in 2016 for Drake's Summer 16 tour. Talk about a complicated bromance. Now fast forward to the present day, and it looks like this friendship has finally hit its breaking point. Future has publicly declared he's done with Drake for good. But what exactly went down? For nearly a decade, Drake and Future seemed like the ultimate hip-hop dream team. They blessed us with the mega hit album, What a Time.
They was like Kobe and Shaq. Like they had a way to put music together, because this album, like on top of the hits that they got, the singles that they got, this album, man, I was in Atlanta when this joint dropped. When I say you couldn't go nowhere, no club, no strip club, no bowling alley, nowhere without hearing these songs, man, I'm telling you, what a time to be alive. I'm telling you, it was crazy.
2015 and the chart-topping Life is Good in 2020. But by 2022, the cracks were starting to show. Their last collaboration, Wait For You, from Future's 2022 album, I Never Liked You, was a major hit. But here's the tea. Neither Drake nor Future really promoted it after the music video dropped. And get this, they've never performed it live together.
Things happen. Things are changing.
Now let's talk about the recent drama
That's crazy they never performed it. As big as that song is, they ain't never performed that nowhere. That's crazy. Not even like at a strip club or nothing. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy weird. That lets you know there's something really brewing on the back end.
got everyone buzzing. In March 2024, Future and Metro Boomin dropped their joint project, We Don't Trust You, and fans immediately started dissecting the lyrics for disses aimed at Drake. They even went back to Drake and 21 Savage's 2022 album, Her Loss, looking for potential sneak disses at Future. One track that's got everyone talking is More M's from Her Loss. Drake's verse has lines like, I could really go 5 hours in the stadium, what happened to that dude claiming OVO, we traded him. At first, people thought it was about DJ Charlie B, but now fans are convinced it's about Future. But wait, it gets juicier. There's speculation that the beef between Drake and Future is over a woman. Yes, you heard that right. Drake's lyrics hint at some serious bro code violations. Dudes ain't got love for the boy, so they fake it.
Ain't it always over? It's either money or a female. That's the typical root of most men, like, issues with each other. It's typically over money or a female. It's never like something like, some real beef that they got between something. It's a third party situation, typically. Yeah. It's expected. It's expected.
Crack a couple jokes, do some BS on some snakish. Fans are interpreting this as Future flirting with a woman Drake was interested in. Now here's where it gets really messy. There are rumors that the woman at the center of all this drama is someone named Diana, who works at a Miami club called Booby Trap. Talk about a plot twist. But hold up, because there's another layer to this onion of drama. Some reports suggest that it was actually Drake who broke the bro code first by hooking up with one of Future's flings, a woman named Tokyo. Remember Drake's line in Push Ups where he says, I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan? Fans think that's a reference to Future's rumored fling turned assistant, Tokyo. And let's be real, this isn't the first time Drake's used women to get back at his rivals. He's got a history of bringing up his opponent's ladies in his diss tracks. He's thrown shade at Serena Williams, dragged Nicki Minaj into his beef with Meek Mill, and even alluded to The Weeknd's ex, Bella Hadid. It's like his go-to move when he's beefing with someone. But Future wasn't about to take this lying down.
That's a low-key sucker move if you ask me. Like, I always keep bringing up a dude, girl. Like, bro, this is my thing. Everybody react different. Some people might be like, all right, I'm going to sneak this you back about your girl or the females you dealt with. And some people don't play about they females. So I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. If you out or whatever, or one of your enemies, ops, whatever you got, coworker you don't like, start coming at you sideways, and then start talking about your girl, or for the females out there, start talking about your man, or whatever, your significant other, whatever you got. How you reacting? How you reacting? You gonna keep it calm, like, all right, or is it like, let's clock out, or let's go outside, let's handle this fair one, let's throw this fade real quick. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Just want to know y'all thoughts. But y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. I'm just asking. Could be a bad tactic if you get the wrong person. If you get what I'm saying.
An industry-wide beef against Drake. It all kicked off in December 2023 when Metro criticized her loss, even though he swore at the time he had no beef with Drake. Fast forward to March 2024, and Future and Metro drop We Don't Trust You, which is basically a Drake diss track disguised as an album. While everyone was busy analyzing Kendrick Lamar's shots at Drake on the album, many now believe the opening track is packed with disses from Future aimed at Drake. Just check out these lyrics. You a number one fan, dog, sneak dissing, I don't understand, dog, pillow talking, acting like a fed, dog, I don't need another fake friend, dog, can't be bought up cause we sharing, dog, in your feelings while you playing, dog. If that's not about Drake, I'll eat my hat. But Drake wasn't about to take this lying down. Just 2 days after We Don't Trust You dropped, he fired back during his shows in Sunrise, Florida. He projected visuals of Princess Diana on stage while performing Meltdown, which seemed to reference Future's track Magic Don Juan, Princess Diana. Subtle Drake, real subtle. During one of his Florida shows, Drake had Lil Durk, Chubbs, and his OVO crew make a grand entrance to Future's song My Savages before addressing the disses directly. He claimed none of them affected him or his self-esteem. But actions speak louder than words, and after the show, Drake headed straight to Booby Trap in Miami. When Elliott Wilson later...
Bruh, they don't bother me, but I'm gonna run straight to the club to find the chick that we beefing over. Man. Pate mayonnaise there. Pate. It's crazy. Captain Petty there. Man, Drake, come on, bro. Like, I ain't against you or nothing, but bruh. Oh, you can't jump on stage and say it ain't bother me. I don't care. Ain't none of that bother me. I'm good. I'm out here. Get done. Hey, yo, we going straight to Booby Trap so I can find a little shorty so I can really make them mad. Like, bruh, come on.
posted a picture of him at the club.
If you're a social media manager like me, HoneyBook has tools that make getting paid so much easier.
Club, someone commented, "This man isn't taking it seriously." And guess what? Drake liked the comment. But you know who is taking it seriously? Future. He's now swearing up and down that he'll never work with Drake again. It's like watching the end of an era, besties. Drake and Future used to be the ultimate power duo in the rap scene. They've teamed up for some serious hits, including an entire album and countless guest features. Whether you love them or hate them, there's no denying that these two brought out the best in each other, both in the studio and on stage. But now, the alliance between Drake's OVO sound and Future's free bands has come to a crashing end. And it looks like this time, it's for good. Future is done, really done, with Drake. And there's no turning back. While Kendrick has been busy taking jabs at Drake over the past few months, Future has been keeping a low profile. But insiders from Future are spilling the tea that this silence isn't about regret or second thoughts. It's because Future is over Drake for good. To the heartbreak of their fans, he has reportedly sworn off ever working with him again. As for the fans, it seems most are taking Future's side. They're saying there's a reason why every friend Drake had ended up feeling betrayed by him. As one fan put it, if you're disliked by everybody, it most likely means you're the problem. Ouch.
I mean, you got a point. I hate to see it because they make great music together. Like certain people you can get in the studio and have great chemistry where you don't have to work hard for it. But with all being said, and we're gonna say allegations because we don't know if it's true or not. But I can understand. I can fully understand. Y'all tell me, y'all get it, cause I get it. Why I wouldn't want to work with Boy no more. He just do a lot of like subtle, subliminal jabs, throw a stone, hide your hand type situations. But y'all let me know. Y'all let me know.
Another fan commented, Drake needs counseling. Crushing other people's women is disgusting. It either means he low-key wants to be those men or he wants to be with those men. Double ouch. And then there's this hot take from a Toronto native.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Y'all was probably thinking it. Y'all was probably thinking it. I didn't say it. That's y'all. Family. We're going to keep this between us. I'm just saying. I didn't say it.
Someone from Toronto, I can say a lot of Drake's relationships are transactional. When you pay for friends, this will happen. Stay woke. Triple ouch. So, what's the takeaway from all this drama? Well, it looks like the Drake and Future Dream Team is officially dead. Their falling out seems to be a mix of personal betrayals, professional jealousies, and some serious bro code violations. It's a reminder that even in the glitzy world of hip-hop, friendships can be fragile, especially when there are women and egos involved. But here's the thing, besties. In the world of hip-hop, beef can be good for business. These diss tracks and public spats often lead to increased streams and album sales. So while Future and Drake might be done personally, don't be surprised if this drama translates into some fire tracks from both of them. As for the future, pun intended, of Drake and Future's relationship, well, never say never in the music industry. We've seen
Yeah. You know, 50 did it back in the day with Kanye West, the beef publicly to try to boost sales. So I'm pretty sure in a way it does boost their numbers up a little bit, or send the numbers up there to try to go back and listen to tracks to see if they sneak this or what anybody missed. But yeah, era's done of the Drake and Future world. But y'all comment y'all favorite Drake and Future songs. Comment your favorite Drake and Future lyrics. Diamond Dancing. Um, I got a really big team. That joint used to go hard. Tony Montana. So they got Life is Good. They definitely got some tracks. Like they got tracks together for sure. So comment down below. Let me know what your favorite tracks. Send your next video. We gonna react to it. And you already know. Varsity, we out.